Hi, my name is Victoria Thio. During an annual mammogram, there was something suspicious that showed up. And that's when I got the devastating news that I had cancer. So there was a whirlwind of activities, tests, procedures, discussion, surgery. And when I was going for my radiation, I saw in the waiting room a flyer with a tennis ball on it. When I used to play tennis a lot, and that intrigued me. So I contacted the group there. It was an active breast cancer support group called Tennis for Life. And I went to one of their events. And at that event, there was a speaker there who was part of Waverly Hematology, Oncology, Healthy Movements. And I learned about the program that they have, fitness classes twice a week for breast cancer survivors. And I decided I'd like to try it out. So I went to it and we had a lot of fun. There was yoga and there was Latin dancing. The one night of Latin dancing provided by ComMotion and another night of yoga from McCall Yoga.
At ComMotion, Community in Motion, we believe everyone should get the chance to experience all the benefits of dance and movement. Since 2016, we've been teaching dance classes for people of all ages and abilities, including cancer survivors, military veterans, seniors, and kids. We've been working with Waverly Hematology on their Healthy Movements program for 3 years now, teaching survivors both in person and via Zoom.
Hello, I'm Howie Shareff, founder and director of Yoga. We've been a nonprofit in the Raleigh and Triangle area of North Carolina since 2010. And we've focused on people touched by cancer for the last several years. I met Dr. Becky Campbell about 4 years ago, and she is a practicing yogi. She was curious about how we could partner to extend yoga to their patients. And for 3 years, from 2019 through now, we've been partnering through their Healthy Movements program. We're thrilled to be able to bring the benefits of yoga to people touched by cancer.
Victoria, can you tell me how the Healthy Movements programs have helped in your healing?
Healthy movement programs have been absolutely wonderful. We know that the benefits of exercise has been really good. And after my surgery, I realized that the stronger fit I was, then the better I could handle any subsequent surgeries or side effects from medications. And so with the Latin dancing, we had a lot of movement, but it was unexpected that I would feel better also emotionally and mentally because the music was upbeat, the instructor was hilarious. I just had a great time and felt so much better. And then with the yoga, it's very stressful. And when I got to the yoga, my mind was just all over the place. During the yoga, it was just so refreshing, mentally relaxing. It was great moving the body. It was great stretching. They were helping parts of my body I didn't even realize were tense. So it was just really, really good at both physically, mentally, and emotionally.
Victoria, would you also share about the class atmosphere and how people engaged with each other before or after class and even during the COVID-19 pandemic?
It was really great that we had in-person classes because that allowed us to be interacting with each other both before class and after class. And we all had similar situations. It was a safe environment for us to talk about anything. And so we were able to connect with each other, develop a camaraderie during the classes. And this helped actually because outside of class, we would also connect with each other. But then when the pandemic hit, and fortunately, both ComMotion and Yoga were able to do things virtually, we were still able to benefit from the dancing and the yoga. And because we've already established those connections, it made the virtual sessions even better.
Victoria, is there anything else that you would like to share about these programs?
I'd really like to thank Waverly Hematology and Oncology for sponsoring the Healthy Movements programs. These are free classes to cancer survivors, and they were so much fun. I mentioned that it helps you physically, mentally, emotionally, and socially. I have met an amazing number of people, both instructors and others in the class, those who I've called my friends. One of my concerns about cancer is that it will come back. And I know that with the friends that I've made through the Healthy Movement classes, that I can lean on them. They're there to support me if anything goes wrong later. And it's just a great feeling to have that connection, to have that community. So thank you, Waverly Hematology and Oncology.
Thank you, Robin, and thank you, Victoria, as well as Waverly Hematology Oncology. Viewers, if you'd like to learn more about yoga, you could visit our website, Facebook, and Instagram pages, as well as our YouTube channel. You Call This Yoga and Communities in Motion look to develop programs in the community in the future. So do stay tuned to the Healthy Movements newsletter, as well as our social media.
ComMotion would also like to thank Waverly Hematology Oncology for all of their amazing support and sponsorship of these programs that have brought healing to so many survivors and their family members. To learn more about ComMotion programs or to register for classes, you can visit our website, Facebook page, Instagram, and YouTube channel. Thank you very much.